Today we're going to learn about arrangement in algebra. Let's say we have a problem, like there are 8 rows of chairs with 8 chairs in each row. Lisa wants to rearrange all the chairs equally spaced to form the perimeter of a square. She wants the same number of chairs on each side of the square. How many chairs will there be on each side of the square? Now let's find out the total number of chairs that are there. So the total chairs, T for total, C for chairs, is equal to 8 times 8 because there are 8 chairs in each row and there are 8 rows. So 8 times 8, which is equal to 64 chairs. Now, Lisa wants to rearrange all the chairs equally spaced to form the perimeter of a square. So she wants to construct this figure. The perimeter of a square. The stuff in red. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Now, we can see that this perimeter of the square has 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we know that on each corner there's 1 chair. So let's find out the number of chairs without the corners. So the number of chairs without the corners, number sign, C for chairs, W for without, C for corners, is equal to 64, which is the number of chairs, minus 4, because there are 4 corners in this figure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is equal to 60. So there are 60 chairs in this figure without the corners, so not counting the corners. So let's find out the number of chairs on one side without corners. Number sign, C for chairs, 1 for one side, W for without corners, is equal to 60, which is the number of chairs in this figure without corners, divided by 4, because there are 1, 2, 3, and 4 sides in this figure. This is equal to 15. So there are 15 chairs on each side without the corners. Now we can see that on each side, let's take this side for instance, there are 2 corners, 1 and 2. Or this side, 1 and 2. Maybe this side, 1 and 2. And lastly this side, 1 and 2. So this means that the number of chairs on one side, the numbers of chairs on one side, number sign, C for chairs, 1 for 1, S for side, is equal to 15, which is the number of chairs on one side without the corners, plus 2, because on each side there are 2 corners. This is equal to 17. So there are 17 chairs on each side of this perimeter of the square. Now we need to find out how many chairs will there be on each side of the square. So there will be 17 chairs on each side of this square. 17 chairs. Today we learned about arrangement in algebra. Thank you for watching this video.